Hey guys, how's it going and welcome back to the channel. So today we are looking at the new Buutenks, whatever you call him. Can't actually remember, it's 5 AM, so I do very much apologize if I'm not if I sound a bit odd or I'm just kind of all over the place. I am very tired yet again. So yeah, surprise banner for everybody. Did not expect this one to come out, and honestly, I've seen worse banners. I must be honest, I've seen worse banners. The fact that he's back actually is quite a testament to this banner in terms of having a good unit on it. Janemba's still good. Don't know if you'd use him over Omega, must be honest. Gohan, I mean, there. Kid Buu, I mean, he's there. Trunks he's there. So, it's not a good banner, but I mean, you've got the chance to pull this guy if you don't have him, I guess, because he's freaking stupidly overpowered. To this day, I will say that he is one of the best units in the game because of just how long his combos can go on and how much damage he does. But anyway, we are not looking at him today. We are looking at your boy, Gohan. I was about to call him Gohan. Buutenks. I don't care. I might call him Buutenks. If you get angry at me, I don't care. We're going to look at Gohan first, though. I just feel like looking at Gohan first. So I've looked at his stats pre-transformation and post-transformation. Now they're actually pretty okay prior to transformation. 195k, 198k, 130, 133 defense. It's actually pretty good at 4 stars. Then you transform, your man goes up to 203k and then 223k. And he's a range type, so that's actually pretty damn cool, to be fair. So all in all, his stats, 140, 143, or 141, 143, are actually pretty good. He's solid all round. Obviously, his strike's a little bit less than his blast, but that's still pretty good. So for his main ability, Rising True Power, draw a special arts card next, so a blue card. No, a green card, apologies. Plus 40% damage inflicted for 20 counts. 40% damage, you know. And then inflict, oh wait, I need to go to base form, I apologize. I apologize. Like I said, 5 AM. Ultimate Return. Transform into Ultimate Gohan. Draw a special arts card next, so a green card. Then he gets 30% damage inflicted, which cannot be cancelled. That is amazing already. Purely for the fact that it cannot be cancelled, because everybody these days seems to be able to take away buffs. So he gets additional chocolate and candy. Extreme Potential, plus 30% damage inflicted for 20 counts when the character enters the battlefield. That's pretty damn good. 30% is pretty solid. The following effects occur when enemy switches characters while this character is on the battlefield. Oh my god, he seals your enemy's strike arts cards, and these sealed arts cannot be used for 3 counts, and it reduces damage received by 20% for 20 counts. Holy damn, fam! Oh my god, that's a Zenkai, Zenkai 3 or Zenkai 7 Majin Buu ability? That's straight up, just by the way. If you cover change on a red unit, and they decide, you know what, it's going to be a good idea to switch into blue Vegito, and he's only got strikes in his hand, he's not going to be able to continue that combo. Granted, he draws a green card the first time, but if he doesn't use that immediately, he's gonna have trouble. But not only that, it straight up shuts down Kefla. So if they have a red unit in, you switch him in, they switch to Kefla. Kefla changes all their cards to strikes. That stops her in the combo dead, unless they have a blue card that they can chain in. But that stops Kefla dead in her tracks. That's amazing. That has got such a huge potential to stop Rising Rush. It's actually amazing, and I love that. I need this guy for my Sun Family team, but knowing my luck and my shaft recently, I'm not going to be getting him. But we move. Decisive Action. Just by the way, these units are probably really good to try and bait you into summoning because of a new LF banner that is going to be released. It's bait. But honestly, bait like this is always so horrible because it's so goddamn tempting. But Decisive Action. The following effects occur after enemy attack is over. You restore 20% of the damage you received up to 20% of your own HP. Restores own ki by 20. And 30% damage inflicted by Hybrid Saiyan or Sun Family. and then reduces damage received by 40% until combo changes when ends when cover changing. Fam, I need this guy for my Sun Family team. This will literally complete my Sun Family team because I do not have a blue unit for it. Bro, he gets damage, he gets ki. So this applies, just by the way, for tap shots, tap attacks, any kind of attack. A strike card, a blast card, a blue card, tap attacks, any kind of attack. This man is going to be buffing up your team like nobody's business. We're not even transformed, brother. Okay, it doesn't change. It doesn't change. All his stats stay the same, except Extreme Potential, which gets 40% damage every time he enters the field with stats like that. This man's gonna be a beast, bro. So then his main ability after he transforms is Rising True Power. Draw a special arts card next, so a green card, and then 40% damage inflicted for 20 counts, and inflicts all enemies attribute downgrade minus 80% to health restoration. Holy cow, that's actually really good. That's actually really good. So let's look at his green card. So, base... Okay, at base form, he restores his own health by 10 and ki by 20. Then his blue card is Super Kamehameha. Super Kamehameha deals major impact damage and inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade plus 5 to... oh my god, plus 5 to sub count for 20 counts, you know. That's a pretty decent one, I guess. And then, his green card when he transforms is what looks like a yellow transforming Vegito with the baby, the green card of the baby. That's pretty good. Applies the following effects to self upon activation. Plus 30% damage inflicted. 30%. Restores own ki by 30, and it's comboable to everything. Holy damn. This guy is going to be amazing by the look of this. And then his blue card, Impulsive Fist, is a dash up attack. Yeah, so his green card is a long range, and then his blue card is a dash up. It does not have blast armor, which sucks. Oh, this could be interesting. Deals massive impact damage. It's massive. That's becoming a very popular thing these days. And inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade plus 10 to sub count for 20 counts. Basically, you hit them with that, they're not coming in the field anytime soon. Like, anytime soon. And if you run him alongside the green Gohan who force switches out people like nobody's business for a long time, ooh, you're gonna have a very annoying team on your hands. And I think that's an idea that I am going to run if I can get lucky enough to pull this man, because yeah, I need him, quite frankly. But yeah, I don't want to go too deep. I've only got 10k, so maybe dropping 2k or something is a pretty decent idea for these units. So far, it's looking that way. Just bear in mind his stats were at 4 stars, so if you pull him on a 999 Z banner, you can easily get him up to 4 stars with no issues. He's got 2.15 million HP when he transforms, and 2 million just before he transforms. That's pretty solid. So let's look at Buutenks. Sorry. So his main ability. Firstly, let's look at his stats. His stats are pretty good. Can't really complain. 209k blast attack, 187k strike, which is very average, but I mean, we move. It's not bad, I suppose. It makes him a bit more balanced. You don't want him to be this overwhelming force. Still wanting to fight. Take your best shot. Okay, now we know why he doesn't have the best stats in the world, because his boosting stats are going to be absolutely stupid. 50% to damage inflicted for 40 counts. Reduces damage received by 20 for 40 count, or 20% for 40 counts. Nullifies own attribute downgrades and abnormal conditions for 25 counts. And only 5 counts must elapse. Okay, casual as you like, only 5 counts. Wow. That's insane. And he gets 2 candy, 2 chocolates. I'm ready to drive the nails in your coffin. Applies the following effects to self from battle start for 75 counts. Okay, that's much better than the normal average 60 counts. That's pretty good. 50% additional damage inflicted, which cannot be cancelled. Get -5 to own strike arts cost, which cannot be cancelled. -10 to own blast arts cost. This guy's gonna be insane. Gradually restores health each time account. Yes, he cannot be cancelled. Hurry and drain your tears so we can fight. plus 40% damage inflicted when this character enters the battlefield, and this effect cannot be cancelled. Oh, sorry. This effect is cancelled when the enemy lands an attack. So a tap attack does count, and you restore 20% of your damage received after the enemy attack is over. Bro, these units, what are these units? Holy cow. Oh, what are these? Blast damage up. Blast cards with 20% damage inflicted for 20%, but for 2 counts. Holy cow. And then blast cards, 10% damage inflicted to self. 10 timer counts when used. Mad ting, bro. This guy is also, he's going to be, obviously he's not a late game, but run him alongside Zamasu, who is late game. Run him alongside Regen, who in general who is late game. This man is basically your heavy damage dealer that you want on your team, and the others are just going to be there to stick around. He's there, 75 counts, do the damage, try and win the game in that time. If you don't, you can sack him off to a rush. But honestly, this guy looks insane. 50% damage with his main, 50% damage for 75 counts, 40% damage every time he enters the field. This man is going to absolutely Shrek people. That 40% is also obviously if he gets tap attacked, he loses it, but you can just get it back every single time you come into the field. Hey, Super Donut Kamehameha deals massive impact damage, another one, so this is a dash up. Cancels enemy attribute upgrades on hit, which activates twice, not even once, twice. That is actually stupidly OP. Most of the units in the game only have that ability once, like Red God Goku had that once, but now this guy's got it twice. That already makes this insane. Oh, his green card, Majin's Sneer, applies the following effects to self according to the number of time accounts elapsed from battle start. Less than 25 accounts have elapsed, you get 50 ki and an additional 30% damage inflicted for 20 counts. Between 25 and 75 counts, you restore ki by 30 and plus 30% damage inflicted for 15 counts. And 75 counts have elapsed, you get 20% damage inflicted for 15 counts. So you can see this guy very much is built for the beginning of the game. As you can see, he gets ki by 50, 30% damage. Ki by 30, 30% damage, and just straight up 20% damage. You want to use this green card in the beginning of the game. As many times as you can, and as early as you can, realistically, because the later you use it, the less buffs that you get from it, obviously. So you realistically, yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. Buffs regen and powerful opponent. Interesting. Powerful opponent is getting a little bit of a buff. They seem like they're going to be doing this a bit more going forward, and I'm okay with that. I'm really okay with that. It's going to open quite a few possibilities for teams. So the Goku, I'll look at the Dabura first. These are 2 stars, 188k, you know, that's actually pretty damn decent for a 2-star EX. 167, 128, 128, it's not actually that bad at all. What kind of tags does this man have? I actually just didn't even realize to check. Male, EX, defense, red, Majin Saga, there you go, that's the only one and Dabura, bam, he's got his own tag! I don't know if the other one did, I don't know, but I don't care, I only noticed it now. So, to be fair, I don't even know if that's a tag in the game, but I mean, it's a tag here. Anyway, Demonic Miasma nullifies ally abnormal conditions for 30 counts. He seems to very much enjoy this. Reduces enemy ki by 50 and destroys all of your enemy cards. Holy cow, okay, that's actually pretty good. Very situational, but very possibly very good. Vegito Blue switches in, pops his main. Use this ability, he has no ult. That's situational, but it's good. So, it completely depends. I think it's got potential. Demon King's Impetus. 30% damage inflicted when battle starts, cannot be cancelled, so that's very nice. He just gets a straight 30% damage buff. Plus 15% blast damage inflicted by allies for 20 counts every time this character uses a strike or blast. This man is a pseudo support, that is incredible, holy cow. Devil's Gambit. Reduces damage received by 40% until combo ends when changing cover, and 20% damage inflicted by allies again for 20 counts when activated. Nullifies own unfavorable element factors for 5 counts every time he's faced with a blue unit. Okay, that's interesting. That's very unique. That's very unique indeed. activates 5 times. So you basically can switch in comfortably against the Fusion Warrior team. Switch in against yellow, they can switch into blue, you'll be type neutral. Granted, he's still going to take a lot of damage, but he does have the reduced damage, and he does have the neutrality going for him, so that's actually really good. Evil Impulse deals major explode damage and draw a special arts card next to a green card. What does a green card do? It's Meditation. Restores own health by 10% and restores ally health by 5%. That's actually pretty cool. Blast cards with 20% blast damage for 2 counts. Cool. This guy's actually looking pretty solid. The potential for fun teams with this guy is actually there. Red and green, obviously. Yeah, red and green. 40% though, you know. 40%. Holy cow. Oh my god, you only need to get him to what, 4 stars, I think this is. To 35%. That's stupidly good. Red, but only buffs red, but then you get him to 6 stars, it's red and green. That's insane. That's actually really, really good. I like the look of Dabura, bro, I gotta be honest. So, melee type Goku. 194k strike attacks, actually really good. 183k, 116. Oh, his defenses leave much to be desired though. His defenses are really, really low. Oh, that's kind of an L, I'm not gonna lie. So maybe his damage is gonna make up for that. Beyond Super Saiyan, draw special move arts card next, so that's a blue card, restores own health by 20% and shortens ally sub count by 5. That's incredible. Granted, getting your health back is also incredible, but the 5 sub count's amazing. The fact you get a blue card opens up a lot of possibilities as well. So yeah, that's a really solid main ability. The power of training. The following effects occur when this character enters the battlefield. He randomly destroys one of your own arts cards and draws a special arts card next, which activates twice. You immediately discard one of your cards, draw a green card. That's pretty good, I guess. Plus 40% to strike damage inflicted for 15 counts. That's pretty damn good buff, to be fair. What does this green card do? Let's see what it does. Unlock Key, form of attack, plus 20% strike damage inflicted, so you can boost your strike damage with that. And an additional 20% damage inflicted if an allied purple or red other than this character is a battle member. That's pretty good. So basically, if you have a purple or red ally, you're gonna be getting 40% additional damage for 15 counts. That's pretty good. Okay, well, 10 counts, 15 counts, you know what I mean. And then his blue card, Super Kamehameha, deals major impact damage and reduces enemy ki by 50 on hit. That's pretty good, I guess. It's not too bad. Additional... Where am I? Hang on, I've lost myself. There we go. Additional 20%, cool, we got that. Cooperative training. The following effects occur when this character is switched to standby. He gradually restores ally health each time account for 15 counts, which activates once. Oh, interesting. And then seals enemy special move and special arts cards. The sealed card cannot be used for 5 counts. And an additional 20% damage inflicted by allies for 20 counts if an additional or an ally of purple or red other than this character is a battle member. You basically want to run him on a purple red team or red purple team. I don't know how to feel about a red purple, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, red purple works. Yeah, I'm not blown away, but honestly, this man looks like he's gonna do a lot of damage as long as he's on a team like that. And getting the buffs from a mono team usually does benefit you so stupidly well. So yeah, it's 6 stars, purple and red, 40%, straight up purple when he's at 3 stars. That's still really good. These units have a lot of potential, I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually quite excited to see them in action, but the chances of pulling them are kind of low because they're EXs, we know this, but I honestly want this Gohan more than anything. Chances of me pulling him, pretty damn low considering the luck I've been having these past couple of weeks, but yeah. All in all, Banner's very, very average, as they've just been proving that it's going to keep being. He's still really good, Trunks, I don't know. He's still decent, not amazing, but he's decent. all the Ginyu Force as usual, and that's about all I can say. Is the banner's decent. I wouldn't recommend you guys go ham because an LF step-up banner is inbound in the next week or two, so I would say do it sparingly. Do it with crystals that you are comfortable not having when you have an LF step-up come around. But anyway guys, that's where I'm going to leave it. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, why not hit the like button, don't forget to subscribe while you're over there, and I will see you all in the next one.